Alright, how's it going everyone? My name's Spenny, and today we're going to be fixing some broken Skylanders. The only Skylanders out of this kind of group that's broken that I won't be able to fix today is surprisingly, or not surprising at all, 2 hexes. The other one, missing both arms. So these ones won't be able to be fixed, but we do have quite a few other Skylanders that we're going to be fixing today. First up on the list is basically a swappable sprocket. We're going to be super gluing this back together, so let's get it kind of set up here. So I'm using Gorilla Glue. It is kind of old, so I had to use like a toothpick to get in there. Basically it's just on the toothpick, just going to dab it on here. Be good for the bottom. Now we're just going to apply some to the top. Alright, that should be good. Let's try and get it to stick now. I would say that looks pretty good. So now we're just going to let it dry. We're going to have to let everything dry that we're doing today. Hopefully that stays. Alright, this one's going to be a little bit harder to do. No, it didn't stay. So I applied around like maybe just over a minute of pressure and it's already stronger. Alright, so on to our next one. This one's going to be a bit harder to do. One-winged cinder. So it is very like small spot that I have to reapply it onto, but we'll see if we can do it. I wish I had new glue and not this old crappy glue. It's like ancient. See, a hot glue gun would probably work best, but I don't have one, but I wish I did. Alright, that looks promising. I'm going to let them dry. Our next one, this one's just going to be a touch-up. It is Flash Wing, but one of her wings is cracked. It's kind of hard to see. It's right in there. All we're going to do to this one, really, we're just going to dab a little bit of glue on it, try and get it in the crack there, just so that it doesn't fully sever, because that would make it 10 times worse. Same process with the glue. This one is going to be a lot easier though because we won't have to apply pressure or anything like that. Alright, that should do it for Flash Wing. Alright, our next one should be kind of easy. It's a Drobot missing just the end of its tail. So we'll see if we can do this pretty cleanly, and it's not heavy so it should stick on like no problem. Alright, this one shouldn't have a problem staying on without me holding it. Cinder is becoming quite a bit of a problem. The wing does not want to stay on no matter how I set it down. We're going to have to see about this. I might leave it for last. Okay, our last one is going to be another Flash Wing. Both of the wings fell off. But basically I'm going to have to hold them on just like I'm doing with Cinder. So I'll show you guys the final product in a second. Alright, next we're going to try something out with this Gill Grunt that I have. He is missing the harpoon, right? So in one of the lots that I got, I have no idea what this is or why it came with it, but we got this. We're going to use this to be his harpoon. And I think it'll look pretty sick if we just have it sticking out the end like that. So we're going to have to cut it. It's probably perfect like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shave it down with my little pocket knife to make it fit perfectly. And I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright, I think this one turned out the best so far, honestly. Like, look at this. If you wouldn't have seen him in the game first, you would think that it comes with the figure like this. Really awesome. Alright, and now I'm back to film the last part of the video. So, the glue didn't work whatsoever, but I found out that we actually did have a hot glue gun in my basement. So, that's what I used. So, everything turned out awesome. I wish I didn't waste my time trying to hold all the pieces together with the stupid old glue, but we finally got it to work, so I'll show you guys how everything turned out. Okay, so we have, this is one of the flash wings. So for this one, basically, this is the one with the crack in it, in the wing. It wasn't really working that well, so I just took the wing off entirely and just put it back together. And as you can see, it looks perfect. Good as new. We got Sprocket. Sprocket, perfect. The only thing is we got a little bit of glue sticking out here. Not that big of a deal, to be honest, because it's such a little piece that you have to stick it on. This one looks good. We have Cinder. This was the one that kept falling apart over and over and over again. From the front, it looks okay. From the back, not as much. Yeah, it's that side, not as much. I mean, it's very sturdy now, and like it won't break, but it doesn't look the nicest. Next, okay, I know what you guys are gonna say, but I think this looks awesome. So basically we put on what was supposed to be a harpoon, but then I realized that harpoons face the other way, and basically he has a grappling hook now, but I still think it looks awesome. Kind of random. But yeah, I really like this one. This is probably my favorite one we did today. We have the other flash wing. This is the one with both of the wings broken off. I did accidentally put the one wing a little bit too high, but it doesn't look bad. It looks cool, but it's just not how it's supposed to be. But yeah, this one, not too bad. For some reason, this one, I don't know, it kind of looks the worst out of all of them. This is the Light Cord robot, and it was the tail that was messed up. And the tail's on fine, and it's sturdy, but I don't know if you guys can see. It just doesn't look as seamless as all the other ones. You can kind of see the glue very well on there. But yeah, that was all the Skylanders that I fixed. And thanks everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.